Good morning or good afternoon. I don't know what time it is right now. I want to say thank you to New Centra for the opportunity to be here, and also the leading this initiative under the leadership of Mr. Kayode. I thought it's a great initiative and laudable as well. Someone have to lead the conversation. I'm from Boston, so I came in specifically for two events. This one because how important it is, and a lot of it said. If Dr. Obi said a lot, and I don't even know what else I need to say. But I've been asked to talk about the opportunities or the challenges. A little bit about myself and the organization that I lead for the benefit of those who are here. It's called the Nigerian Professional Group. It's not a social or cultural group. It's a community of students. As you know, we have a lot of Ivy League schools in Boston. We have Harvard, so there's influx of a lot of Nigerian students. We have professionals, early career, mid-careers, and executives, and also entrepreneur. Every Nigerian has a side hustle. And so we're about close to 5,000 members nationwide, headquartered in Boston. A lot of our focus is around career development. We have a career conference coming up November 16. So why am I saying this? A lot of things that Dr. Obi and the Honorable Dr. Akede Dabiri said earlier actually fact. I'm an accountant by training, by 9 to 5, a chartered accountant. I work for a multinational financial institution in Boston. And I heard Dr. Obi saying something about numbers. I'm not going to throw back all those numbers, but those numbers are actually facts based on my, engagement with the Nigerian Professional Group. There's a lot of, when we talk about education, we have a lot of Nigerians who are doing amazing, doing great things all over. And when we talk about the numbers, it's been said over and over again that there are about 17 million Nigerians in diasporas, those who are residents outside the country, excluding the numbers that are in and out, also resident in Nigeria but spend quite a number of time abroad. So we have the number. We also have the economic power. You've also heard about how much of, in terms of resources that we remit back home, which is an average about $20 billion, not naira. And that tells you, and it was very interesting when Dr. Obi said, we have all this economic power, we have the number, but we don't have the voice. And that should give us a pause, actually. That should give us some sort of concern. And I'm really excited and really want to applaud the leadership of the Nigerian Diaspora Commission under Honorable Dabiri about all the efforts. I think one thing that we need to really acknowledge here is the fact that this message is getting to the presidency. There is a conversation in the legislature, so which is really great. And now, Dr. Obi talked about knowledge. We have that, with this, a lot of certificates and, a lot of all that. How do we apply that? Talking about the application, knowing what we've heard today about the effort that's been made, we have a lot of, I'm not a legal expert, but one of the things that we've heard as a challenge, key core challenge around this conversation is the legal implications that has to do with our constitution. And we have a lot of amazing legal experts in diasporas who should be involved in this campaign. And one thing that I would also want to emphasize is that it's about legacy. A lot of us might be comfortable here being in diaspora, but we also have to think about the future of our generations to come back home, and that's why we need to be much involved. And so I'm calling right now for all people, legal experts and policy experts to be involved in this conversation. She also did mention something around partnership. I'm currently taking classes in a PhD program and focus on strategic leadership, really around collaboration within the diaspora. For me, it's not just partnership, but really collaboration. We need to move away from operating in silos and just hearing conversations and not being really involved. We also need to, one of the things people talk about is you don't need to be called to be involved. You can always raise your hand and fill that gap. A lot of people wait to be called, and they wait for someone to say, oh, can you do this? But if we find an opportunity, I think and you have the skill sets, you have the capability, I think it's really important for us to get involved. Get involved, let's collaborate. There are so many organizations, different organizations, having those databases and being able to really execute and use those databases to reach and get everyone in this campaign is really going to be an amazing if at the end of the day we are able to achieve this. So again, thank you so much. Bringing greetings from Boston. I'm really excited to be here, and thank you.